Hi, I'm Ed from Bikerheadz, and today we're going to be talking about a motocross product, the Scorpion VX16. Okay, so let's get right into the Scorpion VX16 unboxing. So here you see the Scorpion box, traditional Scorpion box running around, VX15 on the front. Just open that one up, flick it over, just pull the helmet out first, see what else we've got in the box as well. So, you've got your standard leaflets explaining how to put the helmet on and off and how to do it up. And also, you've got a peak extender built in, so any motocross enduro riders out there, no, peak extender's always useful, especially on those muddy days, to stop the mud and dirt and everything getting on your goggles. So that is included, just as up with 2 screws on the front of the peak. So that's everything in the box. Oh. Just run it round. Helmet bag included as you'd expect. Simple pull tab to undo. Open them up. There we have plain black, gloss black version of the VX16. Go to bikerheadz.co.uk to check out other colours available for 2020 and 2021. So let's go through some of the features of the VX16. First of all, who's it for? VX16 is a really high quality but budget price Scorpion motocross style helmet. So when I say budget price, you're looking at $124.99 for a plain colourway. That's a really good price point for the features and the quality that you're getting within this product. You can obviously go out there and spend £400 or £500 on a motocross helmet. But any of you guys that race or do enduros or motocross know that you crash so often, you're replacing helmets all the time. So it's a budget-friendly offering for those racers who need to replace the helmet 3 or 4 times a season, or even more than that, and not spend a fortune. So let's go through some of the features you're getting for that money. If we go to the bottom of the product, you can see first of all, double D-ring strap, as you'd expect for the race helmets. That's fully adjustable, so it's always going to fit every size head in that area. You've got these features running around here, a bit of yellow on there. People will be using this road. It's obviously road available, passes EC2205, no problems at all. So you can use it on the road, and that just makes that product stand out a little bit on the bottom there. If you come up, you can see a little red dot here and a metal release valve there. So Scorpion is known for its air fit system. Patented to Scorpion, other manufacturers have tried to copy it, but because of the way Scorpion have patented it, where the bladder sits behind the cheek pad and not within the cheek pad, this system doesn't leak. It doesn't leak air out of it. It gives you the fit you need. So if you get this helmet on, it's starting to give a little bit, it's slightly loose. Give that a couple of pumps. The bladders behind the cheek pads in here will push those cheek pads and push them back into your face. So you're getting that custom fit nice and tight. Especially for those guys that are racing, the last thing you want is your helmet moving around, especially off-road, because you're likely to have a crash at some point. You want that helmet to be firm on your head so you're fully protected at all times. Has a small release valve, as I say, just off to the side. Press that release so you can get the helmet on and off nice and easily. While we're on the cheek pads, these are 3D laser cut cheek pads. So they are beautifully curved to fit around the contours of your face. If you look at the super budget motocross offerings, you get these square cheek pads that don't sit on the face properly. This gives you that extra level of comfort using a nice high quality foam that won't give too quickly. So you're going to get years of use out of this product. Coming around to the front again, as you can see, you've got ultra aggressive vent on the front here. Get plenty of airflow into the helmet. There's a filter built in behind that vent that you can clean. So it's going to filter out any of the dirt and mud when you're riding off-road. Comes through there. That's going to keep you breathing nice and clean. Running around the top here, you can see you've got aerials for the goggles to grip on. So your goggles are going to sit there. And the strap's going to run around the back. It's just going to be nice and secure on your head. Ventilation points all the way around the top. Again, getting as much airflow into that helmet when you're hot and sweaty as possible. Trying best to stop your goggles missing up. The peak here, 3-point adjustment on your peak, so you can move it to exactly where you want to make sure it's not in your line of sight when you don't want it to be. So that's plenty of adjustment on the peak. Polycarbonate shell, as you expect at this sort of price point. So your fully advanced matrix polycarbonate shell built into this. So it's a nice high quality polycarbonate. Obviously there's an EPS underneath that for shock absorption as well. So VX15, polycarbonate shell, has the extender for the peak in the box. Those guys that are doing muddy sort of racing and enduro know how important that is as part of the helmet. High grip areas for your goggles, loads of ventilation. You've got that custom pump up cheek pad area as well with the air fit system. Obviously the lining is fully removable and washable as well. That's an absolute must on a motocross helmet because that is going to get sweaty, muddy, dirty and dusty. So you need that. Other linings are available. If you wanted to run 2 linings for a weekend, you can get a separate lining if you need to. So for any more information on the Scorpion VX15, please go to bikerheadz.co.uk and don't forget to like and subscribe below.